If you've been struggling for months to do your first pistol squat, today's your lucky day. It's day 18 of my 25 days of fitness series, and by the end of the video, you will have a complete step-by-step guide to unlocking your very first pistol squat. The pistol squat requires a few things: strong and mobile knees, mobile ankles, balance, and leg strength. And let me show you how to work on these individually if you're struggling with one or more. To work on mobility in our ankles, I'd recommend doing ass to grass squats, or you can watch my day 14 video. To strengthen and create better mobility in our knees, let's do some step downs by grabbing a low box and placing your inside foot onto the box and your outside foot hanging off to the side. Then hinge your hips back before placing your heel to the floor and coming back up. As you get stronger, increase the height of the box until the box is about knee height. At that point, your knees should be strong enough. For balance, you're going to need a Bosu ball. Get used to the unstable surface and work up to standing on it with one foot. Also, play around with the different ranges of motion until eventually you feel comfortable. As far as leg strength goes, the leg press is my favorite. You can do normal leg press at first, then work on a single leg variation. The goal here is to work your way up to more than your body weight. Everyone's starting point for each of these aspects will vary, and you may not even have to do any of these. Because once those aspects are all evened out, doing the progressions will be a lot easier. But before we get into the progressions, let's break down a checklist of what you want to do before you do your progressions, so that way it actually makes sense. Alright, start by hinging back first. It helps to imagine like you're sitting into your hips rather than going straight down. Then as you lower, grab your foot to help with balance while keeping your core compressed. Pause here at the bottom and catch your balance before driving through your midfoot, not your toes and not your heels. Now when you do the progressions, keep all of these things in mind, because once you can do 8 to 10 reps of each step, you can move on to the next one. And doing these are pretty simple. You're basically just adding and taking away assistance for each step. So start with assistance from a box, then take the box away and use a rope or a TRX band to work on your negatives. Then take away the rope and continue with the negatives. Now add the rope back in, but only on the way up. Because once you have all those steps, putting it together, it's pretty easy. Hope this helps. If you can do a pistol squat, drop a comment down below how long it took you to complete one. And if you're not quite there yet, drop down your goal. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 19.